I don't understand why the station was empty. It was a Gual command post for the eastern seaboard.
Your information was right, they just weren't there.
Quatrain seemed to back them up. I don't get it.
Invasion's any day and we wasted 8 hours.
Well, it beats playing dominoes back at the airstream.
I'm sorry for the error.
It's not your fault.
The question is, what now?
We need to find out where Mavis is planning to strike first.
Let's get back to the trailer. Keep hitting those Omega Quatrains.
We tried that, Foster. I can decipher them. It's the cross-referencing that's not working.
Yeah, well, let's make it work, Eddie. What choice do we have?
Damn, it's gotta be the battery.
Think again. Get down! It was a setup.
We've been had. We gotta get out of here. Back in the woods.
Split up. It'll be harder to catch us.
Yeah, let's go this way.
Move and you're dead, human.
Foster, help! Eddie! Can you hear me? What the hell is this place? Don't move. Stay right where you are. Put that thing away. You know who I am? When I was a kid, you saved me from the Gual. I told you I'd be back one day. I remember. Cade Foster, I'm here to prepare you for the fight of your life.
My name is Zavala, and we have much to talk about.
In 1564, Nostradamus predicted the destruction of Earth in 3 terrifying waves. The first wave is here. My name is Cade Foster. These are my journals. They killed my wife, framed me for murder. Now I run, but I don't hide. With the prophecies of Nostradamus as my guide, I seek them, I hunt them. I will stop the first wave. When twice 3 years and twice again, find secret skill in darkest hour. Tween blessed and cursed, a third will come, or worlds consumed in battle's fire. A mysterious stranger saved my life as a child. Now we finally meet face to face. He calls himself Zavala. I believe he's the so-called third mentioned in the Quatrain. I'm not sure where I am or why I've been brought to this place. Nostradamus seems to think I'll find a secret skill in my darkest hour. Still, Eddie and Josh were out there somewhere being hunted by the Gual. Zavala's timing couldn't have been worse.
Everything will be revealed.
The invasion's a few days away.
All the more reason to pay close attention to everything around you.
Look, I gotta get out of here.
There's nothing you can do for your friend right now.
He's alone out there.
Would you risk what I have to teach you to save one man that might already be dead?
You're talking about Eddie, and you're damn right I would. What is that?
Let me finish what I'm doing, or saving your friend will be the least of our problems.
What is this place?
All you need to know is that within this circle, in the light of this flame, you are safe. Outside lie your fears, your demons, and your nightmares.
My friend's life's on the line. Now, I'm not just gonna sit here.
A wise man would.
You know, I don't have time for this. Not now.
If you succeed, you will have the power to protect your friend. And also to stop the Gua invasion.
What's being in here gonna teach me?
It will give you insight into yourself. This is very serious. It may be your only chance.
I need practical tools. A way to beat Mavis.
I'm here to help you find what you need.
You wanna help me? Let me out of here so I can save my friend.
You must first learn what you're made of. That's what this place is for. Ultimately, a place that gives you power.
What are these circles for?
Outside the circle, your perceptions, your thoughts, your feelings are all brought to life. Only when you gain an understanding of these things can you succeed.
That's a little too new age for me, pal. Beating the Gua is gonna take an army. So unless you can snap your fingers and whip me up one, I'm screwed.
You had an army. An army called Raven Nation.
That's correct.
What happened to them, Cade?
Mavis took them apart.
Your army didn't defeat the Gua. So the fact remains that you failed when it mattered most. You allowed the Gua to proceed to the eve of their invasion.
I'm only one man.
You had many opportunities to kill Mavis and you didn't.
I had my reasons.
Was this out of weakness or strength? That is what we need to confront.
There's only one thing that I need to confront. Sorry, teacher, but there's an invasion coming, so I'm gonna have to skip this class. I don't want to hurt you. I just want you to show me the way out of here.
Hurt me? It's futile, Cade. You could no sooner kill me than you could Mavis.
Why don't you come a little closer? We'll find out.
Perhaps I missed a step. In order to learn, you must first respect the teacher.
Who are you?
I'm from a planet called Archipova. It was a lush paradise, much like certain regions of your planet. It was destroyed by a Gua invasion. But unlike virtually all of my race, I survived. The Gua have known all along that you have the capacity to stop them.
Because of the first test. The one measuring human will.
Everything they've done since then has been designed to drain you of your power, to wound that warrior spirit.
What are you saying?
Think about it, Cade. Despite all odds, you've survived. You've proven that you can't be easily defeated.
Yeah, well, I had a little help. Not to mention the Nostradamus book. Without it, I don't know if I would have made it.
Yes, Nostradamus has been useful. But it goes deeper than that.
How so?
They killed Hannah to make you hate them.
And they succeeded.
What if all the experiments you exposed were meant to be exposed? What if they took Jordan to misdirect your focus?
What's your point?
What if everything that has happened has been part of a plan? Their plan? What if your development as a warrior was essential to their prophecy?
That's bull.
What if Nostradamus was a lunatic and all the quatrains were a series of tests?
Enough! I've had enough of this!
I am only trying to prove a point. Subject 117 was superior to all other archetypes. But there is a flaw. What if your capacity for anger works against you? Here, let me show you something.
Where are we?
This was once a place of great beauty.
Not anymore.
What happened here is the result of anger.
Whose anger? Yours? Archipova. Your own planet.
A wasteland.
What happened here?
Anger taps your strength, diverts it. When I had to confront the Gua, my rage was impediment.
I use my anger as a tool. It helps me fight. It's my motivation.
A motivation based on unclear thinking.
It gives me strength.
My people felt the same way.
And you're telling me this is what happened?
We responded to the Gua invasion by marshaling the best and brightest of our race. We then launched an assault on the intruders. It was a trap.
I'm sorry.
No need. The death of my planet had nothing to do with you.
It's just an expression of sympathy.
I'm not looking for your pity. That is not why I took you to that place.
You wanted me to see the futility of rage.
You see, Cade, we're making progress already.
Foster, where are you?
Eddie?
Your friend is not out there, Cade.
Foster, help!
If he's not out there, why can I still hear him?
Foster, please, I'm shot.
Eddie, hold on!
What's out there is dangerous. Maybe it's his danger to face, not yours.
Foster, please, I'm shot. I don't want to die. Help.
I can't just leave him out there.
Do what you have to do.
Eddie? Eddie, where are you? Who's out there? I said, who's out there? What do you want?
Nice of you to drop in.
What's out there?
I told you. Your demons, fears, and nightmares.
Okay, you are right. I should have listened.
So did you find your friend?
You knew I wouldn't. It's all part of your lesson.
Describe to me what happened in the darkness.
I was being hunted. No ability to fight back.
Helpless.
Yes.
Like a mouse being plucked by an owl.
Just tell me what you want me to do and let's get on with it.
Everything here happens for a reason. Trying to understand what you were feeling is getting on with it.
Fine. What do you think it meant?
I believe you were confronted by a manifestation of your own fears. So tell me, when you felt this helplessness, did you hate what was hunting you?
Yeah, I did.
And why is that?
I don't know, I just did.
Would you say the owl plucks the mouse because it is his nature?
What are you saying to me? That I'm a mouse? That I'm helpless?
Do you think the mouse hates the owl?
Mice don't hate.
Yet you hate the Gua.
What do you expect? Those bastards killed my wife.
All of them.
They were responsible.
To have killed your wife is the nature of the Gua. You should hate them no more than the mouse would hate the owl.
You give me one good reason why I shouldn't.
It makes you predictable, Cade. And as my people discovered, a predictable warrior is a dead warrior. The Gua can be stopped, but you must be at peace with the reality. They will do what is their nature, and nothing you can do will ever change that.
Fine. It's their nature, it's still no excuse.
So you wish to kill them?
Not all of them. I've met certain Guan killing isn't in their nature.
Haven't you already killed the acolyte that killed your wife?
Yes.
So why can't it end there?
I wish it could. But they're still trying to take my planet.
Your planet?
That's right, my planet.
That's absurd. You can't be responsible for everyone on this planet.
So what am I supposed to do? Just let them invade, wipe out the human race? I thought you were gonna help me.
That's what I'm trying to do.
So what's with all this my planet and all the other crap? The Gua are invaders.
Is your species any better?
Well, at least we don't invade other planets.
Even worse. Humans are the only species I've ever encountered that make massacring their own kind a matter of course. genocide has become the planetary pastime.
I never said we were perfect. We make mistakes. Lots of mistakes. You can't hold me responsible for things I had nothing to do with.
Yet you feel responsible for everyone on this planet. And you hold all Gua responsible for the death of your wife.
Not just for her death. For everyone who's died. Who's gonna die because of them.
Cade, hate, like anger, is an impediment to the warrior.
The Gua destroyed your people. Turned your paradise into a wasteland. Don't you hate them for that?
Would hating them change anything?
Well, who knows? Maybe you might have kicked some ass.
Zavala! Foster, help me! Help! Help me! Please, Foster, come on! Hurry!
No! Penny! You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
You killed my friend. Now it's your turn. Joshua. Joshua.
Very good, Cade.
What just happened?
It was a mirage.
It felt real, so real.
Your demons are real. That is what you must understand.
Did I pass the test? Do I get my gold sticker now?
You controlled your anger. You did not allow hate to cloud your judgment. You have taken an important step. Good work. A symbol of your victory.
Absorb the lesson. Ask questions later. You must be tired and hungry. This should help. Try it.
Some kind of alien delicacy?
You might say that.
I never tasted anything like this before in my life.
That doesn't surprise me. Drink it slowly.
It's not bad.
In the battle between my race and the Gua, I had the privilege to fight a great Gua warrior. What you are drinking is his blood.
You're kidding me, right?
And what you ate is his heart.
The Gua dissolve.
Here on Earth, the Gua husks dissolve to avoid human medical detection. Elsewhere, they die just like every other species.
What do they look like off this Earth?
Terrifying. The skin is veinous and coarse, with many protrusions, much like a coat of armor. Their eyes ooze a liquid which protects their vision in any condition.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
The odds of that are very good.
What's happening to me?
Face it without fear, Cade. When you eat the heart and drink the blood of a Gua warrior, your body reacts to the essence it has ingested. But it will purify your spirit and give you power. Power to know what it is you need.
I see something. I see it.
That is what you need. Welcome back.
How long have I been?
Time is difficult to measure here. It could have been hours, or it could have been days.
Days?
Easy, Cade. Give yourself a chance to get your strength back.
Oh, the hell with...
Drink this.
Yeah, right.
It's water.
Oh, go to hell. You tried to poison me.
I did not try to poison you. It was the Gua.
What's that supposed to mean?
They poisoned you with a desire for vengeance that destroys your spirit little by little.
How's eating a dead Gua gonna change that?
It allows you to see things from a different perspective.
Yeah, right. Face down hallucinating.
Drink this. Feel better.
I feel different.
You said you had visions. Describe them.
It's hazy. I saw a silver metal object. I've seen it before. It's Gua.
Excellent.
They used it to travel through time and space. Humans believed that it was the hammer of Thor.
When your soul was pure, you saw the hammer. That will be the key to your success in the next few days.
We don't have days.
Keep your focus on what you are here to do. Acquire the skills, learn the lessons, and prepare your spirit for the final battle. The flame symbolizes the power of a warrior.
How so?
When you can accept your power and keep it contained within yourself, you will be protected. The flame will be unable to burn you.
Put your hand in the flame.
No thanks.
It is the next phase of awareness.
How's burning my hand gonna help me fight the Gua?
Power is purest when unhindered by the past, present, or future. That is a way to test their effect on your journey.
Have you forgiven the Gua for killing your wife?
No.
Then how can you hope to win with the weight of the past on your back?
I'll never forgive them for killing Hannah.
And you will never defeat the Gua until you let go of the past.
The past gives me a reason to fight.
Only when you are free of the past can you have a chance at victory. And the only way to be free is to forgive.
I forgive.
Let it go. Concentrate, Cade. Let it go. Ah! Damn it! truthful. Forgiveness is not yet in your nature. There is little time left before you face Mavis. You must work harder. You must concentrate better, or you and your entire planet will go up in flames.
How do you feel?
Much better. And you?
I'm ready to fight.
Are you willing to leave the circle?
This is about trust, isn't it? If it helps me defeat the Gua, I'm ready for anything.
Remember, no matter what happens out there, the only place you are safe is in this circle. We're going hunting.
Hunting?
For demons.
My demons?
Stay close. That is your pain, Cade. Those are your nightmares. The fears that haunt you. Failure. Hatred. Your need for revenge. What we perceive as reality becomes our reality.
Even this place?
Especially this place. Here is where I've stopped the world, allowing you to decide what you define as real.
You saying whatever's out there isn't real unless I let it be?
You give voice to your demons. You can also silence them. The choice is yours.
And if I can't silence them?
Your demons are quite capable of killing you, and the death is real.
So we're hunting my demons, and my demons are hunting me.
You are both predator and prey. Be especially careful.
I see something. The way out.
You seem confident. How can you be sure?
I just feel it.
I must warn you, Cade. The only way you will reach the light is if you are ready.
Foster! Foster! I've been looking for you.
Joshua, what are you doing here? What's wrong?
It's Eddie. He needs our help.
How'd you get in here?
We were pulled in along with you.
No, you're not real.
What do you mean we're not real? Foster! Eddie doesn't have time for this. He's dying.
Where is he? Eddie! What the hell happened to him?
I'm not sure. I found him like this. Then I heard your voice and went looking for you.
Come on, buddy, wake up. Foster, are you okay? I'm not sure. Let's get you up. We gotta get out of here. I saw a light. If we follow it, I'm pretty sure we can.
Foster?
Eddie? Eddie! Joshua?
Let my spirit burn. My fire bring life.
I was dying.
Death is real here.
Then how did you bring me back?
I imparted you with a portion of my spirit. It cannot happen again.
I'm grateful. But I feel like I'm holding up the class.
You've passed another phase. Finding the courage to challenge your demons. Forgiveness is your final hurdle.
You can't ask me to forgive them, Zavala. I can't do that.
For most, it is the most difficult part. It was for me.
You can't ask me to do something that isn't in my nature. You okay?
I will be fine when you've learned your lessons.
We're not moving fast enough, are we? And it's affecting you.
Absorbing lessons takes time.
It is true in life, and it is true here.
So what's next?
Let's go for what you've learned.
Anger and hatred dull the senses. Reality is what I make it. And I can't let my own demons defeat me.
A true warrior must stay focused on his goal. Don't let your feelings betray your purpose.
And if other lives are at stake?
Loss is part of gain. Sometimes that is the cost.
I can't accept that looking out for my friends is a liability.
You will find forgiveness from those who have been harmed if your motives are pure.
Are you saying my humanity's a weakness?
I am saying you must sacrifice, and let others sacrifice for you. Once you understand that, you will have the freedom to make the right choice when the time comes.
Enter the final fight clean. Free of obligations.
Can you let go of the past, Cade? Can you forgive even your worst enemy?
I'm sorry, I can't do that. I'm feeling fear again.
Good.
What happened, Zavala? What happened to your planet?
My planet was once magnificent. Much of it water like your own, with 4 lavender moons.
How did it happen? This ruin, this destruction.
When the Gua arrived, they came as explorers, and we welcomed them. We perceived no threat because in our language there is not even a word for war, for conquest. But those were words we were soon forced to learn.
They invaded.
Yes. In waves. One after another. Perhaps 100,000 acolyte soldiers.
That's all? 100,000?
There were fewer than 1,000 of us, so we were vastly outnumbered. But oh, we did fight.
One of you for every 100 Gua.
Those of us who survived the initial onslaught refused enslavement. They chose death over servitude at the hands of the Gua.
And you're the only one who survived?
2 of us stowed away aboard a military supply ship and made it to their planet. We evaded capture until we were able to discover one of their portals.
And it took you to Earth?
Yes.
You said that the final lesson was forgiveness. Is that why you brought me here?
Yes.
I don't understand. Why this place?
I was filled with rage when the final battle began. Anger at my own people for stupidly falling for a trap. Hatred for the Gua for attacking, even though it is their nature. It was my comrade who made me understand that forgiveness is the key.
Key to what?
Victory.
Victory? I don't mean any disrespect, but how can you say that? Look at this place. It's completely destroyed. This isn't your planet.
I never said that it was.
It's Earth. It's Earth. Oh, no.
Can you forgive them, Cade?
Can you forgive your people for being blind? Can you forgive all the wrongs done to you? Can you forgive yourself for allowing this to come to pass?
Yes.
Rise. I have waited a long time for this moment. I have done all I can for you now. You have all the tools you need.
What are you doing?
The circle which once protected you from the forces of darkness have now become a symbol of your limitations.
But I feel like we just started.
You know everything you need.
You said there were two of you. Two of you came to Earth.
That's right. A comrade.
What happened to him?
In an earlier time, he too was here. In fact, you know him.
His name here on Earth was Nostradamus.
Wait, how do I get out of here?
You will find a way. With each stone given, I have passed on to you my own life force. My time here is done. Goodbye, Kate Foster.
Wait. Zavala? Zavala!
Don't allow your demons to weaken you for the battle ahead. You are one with the flame. When your spirit accepts this, you will be ready to conquer your enemies. And victory will be yours.
Move and you're dead, human.
Who are you? I thought you left me. And let them kill you? Not a chance.
You just... I mean, you disappeared.
The universe is a strange and mysterious place, my friend.
Man, I thought for sure I was a goner.
I guess it just wasn't your night to die.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
I don't know. You seem... different.
I hope you're right. I'm still not sure I fully understand everything Zavala was trying to teach me. But one way or another, it seems clear that whether I know it or not, my body knows. My spirit knows.
Why don't you give it another try?
You know, for a computer geek, you're not half bad with those monkey wrenches.
Someone's got to have some skills around here. Ouch.
Not planning to leave without me, are you?
No. No, we wouldn't do that.
Joshua?
Everyone all right?
Yeah, another day. Another alien grease spot on the ground.
Hey, a little respect for the enemy, huh?
Sorry.
I know now there's no point fighting my own demons when there are real battles to be fought. The torch was passed to me. The flame lives in my spirit now. And come what may, I know that if I can only let that spirit guide me, well, I'm as ready as I'll ever be for the second wave.